Let's get started. Today, JJ and Mikey, they will get into the army. They will get into the army. I'm sure it will be a lot of fun. I wonder how we will get into the army. We will test different weapons and much more. The main thing now is to concentrate on what will happen. I'm very worried, but I am sure that we will be able to complete every task that we will be given. I'm not going to relax in any case.
I am now incredibly surprised that there are so many interesting things on this base. So let's not get distracted. Let's run and see what's really going on here. Soon, we will be able to find out. We will get incredible pleasure from what is happening. The main thing is not to be distracted in any case and listen to everyone.
Let's run after the warlord now. We'll do whatever he says. I want to find out as soon as possible what is really going on and find out what kind of weapons they have. I'm already looking forward to seeing incredible helicopters and planes here. Soon I will feel incredible pleasure. We are finally inside now. The military commander tells us a lot of interesting things. But the main thing now is to concentrate on the words that are being said to us. We must capture all the information that is presented to us. Don't be distracted in any way. I see that there is a huge amount of weapons here. Unbelievable. I've never been to a base like this. This is a very cool experience.
I am very surprised. Do you have any idea how much money all this costs? Surely a huge amount of effort has been invested here. This base is protected by the strongest possible defense. No one can just break through here. Now they will give us weapons and we will use them. So be careful. We must not harm anyone. But in no case do I want to suffer at this stage now.
I'm going to aim at you now. Let's see how much you are ready to withstand what I have prepared. I hope that you won't be scared after all. Soon you and I will continue on our way. Great, now we have already done a lot, so let's not get distracted. I want to explore every room of this building because it is very important to know where and what is. There is no need to argue with our commander in any case because he says the right things. We continue our journey now and study everything that is here. I am sure that in the near future it will give us fruits. We will get an incredible result. But it's very early to talk about it now. I don't want anyone to interfere with our implementation of this plan.
I am very happy right now. I never would have thought it would be so much fun to be here. I've already seen so many interesting things. If we hadn't got into this military unit, you would never have seen such a thing. I have just been told that we will soon be given a look at a room that is very dangerous, but it still needs to be reached. Now we continue on our way and study everything we are told. Soon they will give you special medications to strengthen your body.
Now we will have to learn how to shoot correctly. We are standing near the target and we will try to shoot at each of them. Great! It seems like I did a good job and I'm insanely happy about it. But now there is no point in talking about something. Therefore, we continue to act according to our plan. I am sure that soon we will get the result we need. The commander said that we will definitely have to pass some kind of test in a very heavy room. But before that, you need to go to the dining room and eat something. Restore your strength. This is very important for the soldiers of the army, since they are involved in combat and spends a lot of effort. Great, now, we have already run through a certain number of rooms. I am insanely pleased with everything here. Soon, we will begin to pass the long-awaited tests.
Have you seen how much food they have? I am insanely surprised that they keep a huge amount of stocks. They don't understand what they need them for. But the boss says that there should always be food that you will need to use. This is an important factor and the key to any victory. Okay, let's not get distracted and continue on. Something very interesting is waiting for us soon.
Great! We are now seeing all the provisions they have. If anything, we will use it in case of any trouble. But at the moment, we now have a potion. We will drink it in order to become stronger. An incredibly difficult battle awaits us soon. We will have to go through very difficult trials, which the commander of this unit has prepared for us. In no case should we miss the opportunity. Therefore, we will do everything possible and pass it with dignity. There will be lava and a lot of things. I don't want to lose in any way. That's why I'm not relaxing. I will try to do everything in my power. We will have to fight different monsters to prove to the commander that we really deserve to fight in a real battle, ready to move on to the next stage. This is very important to me.
You are completely right now, and I will support you. So let's not back down. We will do everything possible to make this test planned. I never would have thought that this preparation would be so difficult and heavy, but we must try and not relax in any case. I am sure that we will go through everything like this.
Yes, you are absolutely right. I agree with you. But now I'm set up for the worst outcome. We have to act very carefully. In no case can you fall into the lava. Oh no, I just saw a monster here, which we will need to destroy it. It's a good thing I brought a gun with me. Now we can shoot back from him. This is an incredibly difficult path, and we are really faced with a very difficult problem. I would never have thought that we would have to spend so much energy in order to go through everything that was prepared for us. We are really very tired and do not know what to do next. But I think it's definitely not worth stopping. We still have a lot of problems and we have to solve them. Otherwise, the commander will not let us through to the next battles.
Now we need to crawl very carefully because the test is really very scary and difficult. We need to get to the main room with the monster and destroy it. That's the only thing I'm thinking about right now. So let's not relax. We'll finally start shooting at him. You're doing well. Therefore, do not back down in any case.
I'm going to destroy the monster now. Wow, it's really very difficult. I never would have thought that we would have to fight in such a manner. But that's okay. Soon I will prove to everyone that we deserve to move to the next tests. It's incredibly cool that we have now destroyed the monster. We can talk about it calmly. Great. Now we are at some kind of training ground. We are told that we will ride on tanks. I've been wanting to try it for a long time, but I couldn't do it. The moment has finally come. Let's not miss an opportunity in any case. We will do everything in our power. I want to see how powerful this tank is. You can't even imagine how much pleasure I'm getting from everything that's happening right now. But I think that it's worth acting carefully anyway. Otherwise, I can destroy the equipment. This will entail very serious consequences. It's incredible that we are inside the tank. Now I'm going to test this tank. I'll understand what he really is. You will need to shoot from it and try to do everything possible in order to realize your plan. I am sure that I will be able to do it. I wonder what kind of test Mike is going through now. We are constantly being shot at. Be careful. It is very difficult that we are now trying to get to the next technique. I want to try to test a special exoskeleton soon, in which you can perform much more dangerous actions than on a tank. So as soon as I get to him, then be sure to take advantage of the moment to ride it. But now, I try not to think about it, because I'm already inside it. It cannot but please. We need to get to the next test that awaits us as soon as possible now. I want us to try to launch all the rockets that have been prepared for us. But the head of the unit said that it was still very early, and I was insanely upset. Therefore, we need to go through this battle now and get to the plane. I will not stop in any case because this is my dream. I would like to fly an airplane for a long time. I'm already very close to getting to him. No one can imagine how much I dreamed of doing this. In this case, I will fulfill my dream. Once when I got to this part, I immediately thought that I wanted to fly, but I never had the opportunity to do it. Now I have everything I need, and therefore I will take advantage of these opportunities. Great. Now I've already reached the plane I need. I'm going to jump out of the exoskeleton and run on. I want to fly it and feel what it is. But we need to act very carefully because I can crash if I manage it incorrectly. I hope that everything will go well and without any problems, because I don't want to get hurt in this battle. This is an incredible feeling that I am experiencing in flight right now. I never would have thought that flying is so good, but it's very dangerous now. I can fall at any moment. This will entail very terrible consequences. Flying a plane is very difficult. Oh no, I've lost control now. It's very bad. I'm very upset right now because this is a very serious problem waiting for me. If I still can't handle the controls of the plane, then everything will end very badly for me.
I'm going to go through the next task now. I will need to learn how to shoot a sniper rifle correctly. I will do my best to prove that I am the best. I'll need to kill one target. But first, I want to practice on the spiders that are constantly running around here. And after that, I'll start shooting them at the checkpoint. This is very important to do, because the commander said that I must complete his task flawlessly. I never would have thought that I would participate in such actions. It makes me very happy. There are a huge number of spiders here. It's incredibly difficult to fight them, but I have to do everything possible, and in no case let my boss down. I've already killed a few spiders, and I need to keep going. The most important thing now is to destroy those who come to our base. After that, start shooting at them. I never would have thought that it would be incredibly difficult to do this, because I recently mastered a sniper rifle. But now, it is very difficult for me. It seems like I'm getting them to hit, but it's still difficult to shoot with confidence so far. I am sure that it will come with experience. I just need to practice a little, and everything will be fine. I am very interested in how my friend's test is going there, but I'm trying not to think about it now. I'll complete the task. I'll finish this and immediately go to the base to report the result. I passed this test. You still need to look around now. Still make sure that there is no one left. This is very important to do, because if even one spider attacks our base, then I'll fail my test and let this one go. Therefore, now you need to check everything properly.
Great! Now we will start learning how to launch rockets. Well, let's check how cool it is. We have now entered a special control room in which these missiles are being launched. I'm going to press one button and the rocket will fly to the target I need, incredibly surprised by what is happening now. I want to see how powerful these missiles are. Therefore, I will not miss the opportunity to do all this. Soon, I will be able to destroy all the targets I want. This rocket is controlled in any way and can fly to any point I say. So now, let's watch how this rocket crosses each of the parts of this polygon. We have to destroy the tank, and soon I will definitely achieve this. In no case do I need to relax because I still have a lot of problems waiting for me that I will have to cope with. Now the rocket is incredibly fast, and I did not expect that it would be controlled so accurately. Soon the tank will be hit, and it's very cool. Great! Now after all, the rocket is already flying up to the place we need. Therefore, there will be an explosion soon. It's incredibly interesting. I am amazed by the accuracy of these missiles. Wow, I didn't expect the explosion to be so powerful. Now it really surprised me. Great! What are we going to do now? I am now just running with my commander, and he says that there is something else for me. I will be down there, and there will be a huge number of missiles. I will have to serve them, and in no case allow them to explode in this basement. Wow, I've never seen such a huge number of rockets. I don't even know what to do with them. But now, the only options left is just to try not to damage them and arrange them in the right order. Otherwise, they may explode. I never would have thought that I would see such a number of missiles. To be honest, it's very scary for me to be here, because they can explode at any moment. Now I still need to produce a lot of new rockets that have been invented. It's incredibly interesting. I will not stop there and make as many rockets as possible. I think that the commander will soon praise me for the work done. But the main thing now is not to relax. I have a lot of work waiting for me. The main thing is to do it right and in no case make mistakes. Otherwise, the whole part may explode, and then I will have very serious problems. I'm not going to deviate from this goal. I will definitely get to it. No one has ever done such a thing, and I will produce an incredible number of rockets that will surprise everyone. I am sure that I will finish my work soon, but I'm not going to stop yet. I have done very little yet, and I need to continue until the entire warehouse is full of missiles. I'm not leaving here. It's a very hard job that I've never faced. I would never have thought that rockets are so hard to build. But now, I'm definitely not going to relax because I'm running out of time. The commander said that I must definitely finish all the missiles that should be standing here. Only then will I be able to move on calmly and not think about work. An incredibly difficult test, but I will definitely finish it soon. There's not much left. I feel that soon this warehouse will be completely packed with missiles, and the commander will definitely praise us. I try not to think about it, because in this case, the main thing is to do everything right without mistakes. Everything is fine! I'm already finishing with the production of the rocket. It will be possible to slowly go to the neighboring premises. I want to see what's really going on there, and I'll probably finish working here. I have very little left, and I will be free soon. The main thing now is not to relax in any case, and just calmly finish your work. This is very important. I am insanely glad that we entered this military unit and received a huge amount of emotions. I hope that we will definitely come back. That's how our incredible story ended. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, put likes, and leave your comments.